an evening so fair, to view the still waters and take the night air. I heard an old fisherman singing the song, oh, take me away, boys, me time, it's not long. Wrap me up in the oilskins and me a bar. Come o'er on the docks I'll be seen. Tell me how shipmates I'm taking after it mates, and I'll see them someday in Fiddler's Green. Now Fiddler's Green is a place I heard tell, where fishermen go if they don't go to hell, where the weather is fair and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is bound far away. Wrap me up in the oilskins and the apart, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Tell me how shipmates I'm taking after it mates, and I'll see them someday in Fiddler's Green. And when you're in dock and the long trip is through, there's bobs and there's slobs and there's lassies there too, where the girls are so pretty and the beer it's all free, and there's bottles of rum going on every tree. Wrap me up in the oilskins and the empire, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Tell me how shipmates I'm taking after the mates, and I'll see them someday in Fiddler's Green. Now I don't want the harp nor halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and a good rolling sea, and I play me old squeeze box as we sail along, with the wind in the rigging to sing me a song. Wrap me up in the oilskins and the apart, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Tell me how shipmates I'm taking after it mates, and I'll see them someday in Fiddler's Green.
One evening fair, as the sun was shining, to Kilkenny I did ride. I did meet with Captain Brady, a tall commander by his side. And you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band. In the morning we rose early, just before the break of dawn. Blackbirds singing in the bushes, greetings to a smiling morn. Gather round, we men of Ireland, gather Fenians, gather round, hand in hand with sword and musket, still a blood upon this holy ground. Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band. There's a glen beside a river, just outside Kilkenny town. There we met this noble captain, men lay dead upon the ground. And you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We rise rise in the morning with the vegan band. Rise in the morning with the vegan band. There's a grave beside a river, a mile outside Kilkenny town. There he lay this noble Captain Burnsworth, silent when his vegan died. All my life I will remember. I remember night and day. Once I rode into Kilkenny and I heard this noble captain say, then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We rise in the morning with the vegan band. Rise in the morning with the vegan band. Then you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you'll surely stand, hear the people shout for freedom. We rise in the morning with the vegan band. Rise in the morning with the vegan band.
And all I've done for want of wit, through memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the friends that e'er I had, they are sorry at my going away. And of all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lap that I should rise and you should not, I'll softly rise and I'll gently call. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, if I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart controlled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Farewell, you colliery workers, the muffler under the cap. Farewell, your The mines they are a-closing, the valleys are all doomed. There's no work in the run, the boys will be in London soon. My father was a miner, as his father was before him, and they always have been proud to work below. Since they fell neath Robin's axe, all the lads have gotten the sack, and away to work in England we must go. Farewell, ye colliery workers, the muffler and the cap. Farewell, you're on the valley, girls, we never will come back. The mines they are a-closing, the valleys are all doomed. There's no work in the run, the boys will be in London soon. No more the chapel singing, that's long ago we practiced, and the public house no more the miner's song. For the population's dropping as the pit wheels are a-stopping, and I can't afford to stay here very long. Farewell, ye colliery workers, the muffler and the cap. Farewell, you're on the valley, girls, we never will come back. The mines they are a-closing, the valleys are all doomed. There's no work in the run, the boys will be in London soon. To Herbert and Pulclathy, Tonapandy and Pinclawith, Istan Ronda, now I'll bid you all adieu. For we can no longer wait while Parliament debates, so a fond farewell I'll bid you all adieu. Farewell, ye colliery workers, the muffler and the cap. Farewell, you're on the valley, girls, we never will come back. The mines they are a-closing, the valleys are all doomed. There's no work in the run, the boys will be in London soon. Farewell, ye colliery workers, the muffler and the cap. Farewell, you're on the valley, girls, we never will come back. The mines they are a-closing, the valleys are all doomed. There's no work in the run, the boys will be in London soon.
As I was a-walking one morning in spring, I met with some travellers in an old country lane. One was an old man, the second a maid, and the third was a young boy who smiled as he said,
With the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun to warm us wherever we lie. We have bread and fishes and a jug of red wine to share on our journey with all of mankind.
I sat down beside them with the gay flowers around, and we ate from a mantle spread out on the ground. They told me of people and prophets and kings, and all of their one God who knew everything.
With the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun jug of red wine to share on our journey with all of mankind.
I asked them to tell me their name and their place, that I might remember their kindness and grace.
My name is Joseph, this is Mary, my wife, and this is our young son, who is our delight.
With the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun to warm us wherever we lie. We travel the whole world by land and by sea to tell all the people how they can be free.
So sadly I left them in that old country lane, for I knew that I never would see them again.
One was an old man, the second a maid, and the third was a young boy who smiled as he said, with the wind in the willows and the birds in the sky, there's a bright sun to warm us wherever we lie. We have bread and fishes and a jug of red wine.
'Twas in the town of Wexford they sentenced him to die, and in the town of Wexford they built his gallows high, and on a summer's morning, while gently beamed the dawn, upon their cruel gibbet they hung my caravan. He fought the Saxon foemen by Slaney's glancing wave, but brutal strength o'erpowered the gallant and the brave, and in the flight that followed that day of misery, sore wounded was he taken, O Carol Von McCree. They say the pride of England is contained in her past, and my poor country long oppressed may soon be free at last. What matter if my country's free? 'Twas in the town of Wexford they sentenced him to die, and in the town of Wexford they built his gallows high, and on a summer's morning, with a look of scornful pride, for Ireland's faith and liberty, my true love lowly died.
Well, I had a first cousin called Arthur McBride. He and I went a walking down by the seaside, a viewing for pleasure and what more to bide. And the weather was pleasant and charming, as Arthur and I, sure we both made our tramp. We met Sergeant Harper and Corporal Tramp, and the wee drummer laddie who roused up the camp with his rowdy dow in the morning. Oh, good morning, me boyos, the sergeant did cry, and twice to yourself it was our reply. There was nothing more said, and we went to pass by. Continue our walk in the morning. Hold on, said the sergeant, if you will enlist. A guinea in gold I will stick in your fist, and a crown in the bargain to slake up the thirst, and drink the Queen's health in the morning. Oh no, Mr. Sergeant, we aren't for sale. We don't want your bargain, your bribe won't avail. We both love this country and don't wish to sail, though your offer is pleasant and charming. If we were such fools as to take your advance, it's right bloody slender would be our perchance, and the Queen wouldn't scrabble to send us to France and get us all shot in the morning. So we both took the drummer and stuck in the tow. We made a football of this rowdy dow, and as for the others, we knocked them out too. For we were the boys in the morning, and as for the weapons that hung by their side, we threw them as far as we could in the tide. May the devil go with just as hard to make a ride for disturbing our walk in the morning. So I had a first cousin called Arthur McBride. He and I went a walking down by the seaside, a viewing for pleasure and what more to bide. And the weather was pleasant and charming, as Arthur and I, sure we both made a tramp. We met Sergeant Harper and Corporal Tramp, and the wee drummer laddie who roused up the camp with his rowdy dow in the morning.
I danced in the morning when the world was begun, danced on the moon and the stars and the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on earth. At Bethlehem I had my birth. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all to the dance to the fishermen, James and John. They came with me and the dance went on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all to the dance, said he. I danced on the Sabbath and I cured the lame. The holy people said it was a shame. They whipped and they stripped and they hung me high. They left me there on the cross to die. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all to the dance, said he. They cut me down, so I leapt up high. I am the Lord, I'll never, never die. I follow you if you follow me. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all to the dance, said he. I danced on the Friday when the sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil up your back. So they buried my body and they thought I'd gone. But I am the dance, so I still go on. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all to the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all to the dance, said he.
Me hat is frozen to me head, me body is like a lump of lead. Me shoes are frozen to me feet from standing at your window. Let me come in, the soldier cried. Cold blow on a rainy night. Let me come in, the soldier cried. I'll never come back again, no. Me father's working down the street. Me mother the bedroom keys to keep. Me door and windows all in creak. I cannot let you in, no. Let me come in, the soldier cried. Cold blow on a rainy night. Let me come in, the soldier cried. I'll never come back again, no. And she came down and let him in and kissed his ruby lips and chin. They went back to bed again and the soldier, he won her favour. Then she blessed the rainy night. Cold blow the rainy night. Then she blessed the rainy night. Ah, never she let him in, no. Now you've had your way with me, soldier, won't you marry me? Though me love that
of old. If I were a clerk and could write a fine hand, I would write my love a letter that she might understand. But I am a poor fellow who is wounded in love. Once I lived in Bunclody, but now must remove. Oh, the cuckoo is a pretty bird, and she sings as she flies.